Happy Wednesday, everybody, except on Rumble, where it is apparently borked again. I don't know why. Maybe I have to just log in and log out a bunch of times, and everything seemed to be working fine. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Where's my buttons here? That throws me all off my game. At least, Imagine says we have no green screen of death. So that's a good thing. We got that going for us, which is nice. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 721, Death Stranding, from 2019, part 18. Once again, everywhere but on Rumble. Let's do this stuff here. Would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to join us in the chat right now on YouTube, because that's all we got. Maybe Rumble will be working again tomorrow. I don't know why it's not letting me broadcast. Why it's not connecting, don't make no damn sense, but that's just how these things go. Why did my Streamlabs get borked last week? No idea. But that's a great way to lose viewers. Like, they depend on you to be there every night, and you're gone. But hey, hopefully the folks out there know I'm also on a couple of platforms, so if we have technical difficulties, we've got backups. That's what the backups are for. This episode still brought to you by Dreamscapes number 208, Ancestral Advice. Check out the video on YouTube and Rumble, audio only MP3 at benjamindreamwizard.com. Today's book, we've come full circle all the way back around to number 18, the most recent volume, ABC Book 18, Oniro Chronologia, Volume 4, Prima Reliquarum, meaning the first of what remains. It is another anthology work, gathering 3 shorter pieces of historical dream literature, 2 of which are full books in their own right, but I smashed them together and put them into this one. So you can you get 3 books for the price of 1. Buying the volumes of Oniro Chronologia is probably one of the best ways to get the biggest bang for your buck, as they say. Of course, all this and more at benjamindreamwizard.com. You can click on the books tab, scroll all the way to the bottom for this one, follow that Amazon link. You're good to go. And, of course, the most recent AI radio song, To Autumn, based on poetry by John Keats from 1820. An ode to the season we are in right now from 200 years ago. It's crazy. It's crazy. You can check that out on YouTube, Rumble, and X at Real AI Radio. And my favorite part of this intro, when I get to start drinking, head on over to benjaminthedreamwizard.locals.com, where you can get all the past recipes, such as the DreamWizard's Fireball Cider. And if you have a beverage of your own ready to hand, and you'd like to raise a glass along with me, please do so right now as we perform the toast. Here we go. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Nostrovia, Kanpai. Salud. Cheers to you. And here's mud in your eye. Tasty whiskey and a little generic diet lemon lime soda back. Imagine says, toast with what you got. I will allow it, as the meme goes. All right, got that stuff off the screen. Let's get into the game. We're about to get into a boss fight, ain't we? I know we are for a fact. It's happening. I did a little bit of research ahead of time. Apparently, I should pick up 4 rocket launchers. Well, they just gave me a brand new recipe, so let's make them. I don't know how much else I'm going to need to carry. They say if you run out of weapons, there should be some in the environment. So we got that going for us, which is nice. Find the source of the noise. It can't be the terminal. We gotta go outside, right? Hooking up that BB again. Got that BB working for us. BB boy. I don't need a cutscene. Or maybe I do. Imagine says, why are the red lights? I don't know. Well, obviously because we're under attack. We gotta go outside and probably fight that giant Amelie in the red dress we saw in the last episode?
And protect you. Let love warm
You gotta put him down and fight, guy. You hope to get him out of there.
Chiral density increasing rapidly. Contact imminent. Combat preparations strongly advised.
Strongly
Repeat.
advised. Well, what do we got? Let's look at fabricating equipment. This is terrible. I would have had to have checked my inventory first. But anyway, they want us to make 4 of these. Let's make 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like it. And what else can we do here? We are not... let's see, we got 5 blood bags. That's fine. We've got 2 non-lethal assault rifles. 2 different grenade launchers. It's probably more weapons than I need, but I think I'm going to take them all with me. 6 hematic grenades. Sounds good. I don't think we're... yeah, we're not able to build a vehicle here, so... I mean, it is what it is. Let's confirm. And carry them all on the back. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's a lot. What if we auto-arrange a little bit here? That didn't do much. What do we got? Grenade launcher. Can we put it on? Oh, we can hang it on the tool rack, or we can carry it by hand, or we can put it in the private locker. I feel like I'm carrying way too much stuff for a boss fight. Jesus. All right, maybe we put the grenade launchers in the private locker, because that's just too much stuff. And maybe we only need to carry 1 rifle. Put it in the private locker. We'll carry 1 rifle. I mean, that's a lot less stuff, but still. How come we can't hang any of these things on our outfit? I should be able to put stuff on my shoulders to balance it out, but I guess not. Well, it is what it is. Confirm. The private room firing range thing is flashing. Like we gotta retire to your room for some downtime. Let's go back in there. Maybe I needed to activate something. Let's skip all this stuff. The alarms are blaring. I go back to sleep. Time passed while you were sleeping. I guess the
Chiral density increasing rapidly.
oh shit!
Contact
There's like a
imminent.
shape in the shower.
Combat preparations strongly advised.
I didn't see that earlier.
Repeat. Contact with unidentified entity imminent.
Let's go take a shower and see what that is. This is what I was supposed to do. I don't like that klaxon. Aye. A weirdly still figure with a head tilt. The head tilt is always bad. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, no. Jesus Christ. Don't open the door. Holy macaroni. Jonas says, hey, Ben. Imagine says, it's like The Shining. Oh. Ah! You son of a bitch. In the face. I don't think I need to customize my backpack or examine my equipment rack but I'm going to I'm sure going to activate this terminal and save it, so I'm going to go through that again. System save. Okay. Now let's get the hell out of here. Now we go upstairs and fight stuff, I guess. Why did it tell me to come back in here? What does it want me to do? Let's just go have a fight and see what happens. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip that.
Density increasing rapidly. Contact imminent.
We're gonna grab one of the rockets. Do they need to be hemo type? Is that what they're supposed to be? Oh, it's quadruple rocket launcher. And we're going to be fighting a BT, I think. So we'll leave it on blood rounds. Oh, look at that thing. It's huge.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh boy, here it comes. Oh yeah, look at that thing. That's the kind that does them void outs, right? Oh, it has like cloven hooves too. That's a demon beast.
You gave me everything I needed, Sam. A complete chiral network. Spread all across America. Connecting all them precious little knots. I got the whole world in the palm of my hands.
That's a freaky beastie.
We've had 5 mass extinctions, each caused by an extinction entity. And now it's time for number 6.
What went wrong with that guy that he decided he needed to blow the world up? I mean, a lot of people do, but
I'm not talking about the death of a few dozen species, no. This
This is the granddaddy of them all. BT antimatter voiding out all life as we know it. And it wouldn't be possible without a Boy Scout like you, willing to make us whole again.
What do you say? Come on!
Time to meet your ender. Amelie?
Sam.
look at that thing in the background. It responds like she does.
The great work is nearly complete. Every knot is joined. Soon, I will merge them and all mankind's beaches into a single shore. And then will come an extinction like no other. More massive than any before it.
Is she being controlled by that guy,
This is my purpose.
or did he unlock something in her?
The hell they do to you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yona says, yep.
The last stranding. My reason for being. The first was nothing more than a prelude.
Surely you figured it out by now.
Doom? People like us? She's the source of it all! Nightmares that haunt us, the visions of an inescapable future. Sound familiar? Happy fucking doomsday, Sam! Fuck you!
She's trying to fight it. Says Yona.
Sam. Don't you get it?
You can speed this up or slow it down, but you cannot stop what we've started.
Is she Higgs?
Even if you beat me,
You can't save her.
is all this
This is a done deal.
Okay, nope, they are separate people. But there he is. Oh, what's happening? Is something coming to get me? Rescue Amelie and beat the B team. Jonas says no, he has control of her in the chiral network. Okay. Well, good. At least it's not my own sister being, like, betrayed or whatnot, or betraying me. Which can be fun. Its own kind of fun.
Let the game resume.
So blowing him up once ain't gonna do it.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, fuck! Okay, we gotta get rid of this shit, because now I'm... cargo. Used quadruple rocket launcher. Offload. Confirm. And we got to switch up to the gun. No! I swear to God, I just chose the gun. The gun! You sons of bitches. It will not let me switch from the rocket launcher? Oh, because I hadn't put it down yet. Alright, reload and switch weapons back. Man, don't miss the shoulders. Is it taking damage? Uh-oh, is something coming for me? I can't move. Oh, there's people throwing out weapons for me. That's nice. I can't move. I can't do anything. I just get to watch helplessly. That guy said, "Good luck to you, buddy." What's it gonna do now? No way I just defeated it. Or did I? Maybe because I put it on easy mode? Shit, that was pretty easy. I just kind of stood there and fired at it. It was a little too easy. I don't know. Yeah. There we go. It's over. Well, that's fine. I don't like boss fights anyway.
Amelie! Amelie!
Oh, she's got the mask on again.
She's fine. Extinction's on hold for now.
Let her go!
Oh, that thing even saved me. Is that the BT? Oh, that's the BB. That's what I meant.
All that for repatriate. What a waste.
Oh, shit. I mean, it looks like it didn't break it.
Well, we'll pick this up when you're done dying. I'll see you on the beach for the grand finale.
Ha! Of course you gotta pat the booty. It's the little touches like that. Literally and figuratively. Said I'll see you on the beach for the grand finale. I like that gesture too of it says you may encounter other players' souls. Are there people walking up there? What is that? I never noticed that before. I've never really spent a lot of time in here. I usually just go straight back to my corpse, because what else are we supposed to do? Full moon out tonight. Like. And here we are. Of course. Gotta puke up the goo. Now, I didn't use all the rocket launchers. Find a way to go after Higgs. What is this stuff popping up here?
Damn it. Higgs took it to the beach. We can't let him get away. There has to be a way you can catch up to him. Hurry, Sam.
It says have Fragile jump you to the beach.
Higgs, he'll use Emily to bring about this doomsday of his, and everything we achieved will be for nothing.
So obviously we should go back to the private room, right?
All clear.
And have...
Sam Porter Bridges.
Well, I might be running the wrong way. Is it giving me a destination? Have Fragile jump you to the beach, which has got to happen here in the room where Fragile can jump me to different places. Right? Private room. Meet Fragile. No, they didn't say to do that specifically. This seems the fastest way to get there. And we should probably take a bath. Hurry, Sam! Nah, I think I'll take a shower instead. All right, well, now we use a Fragile jump, right? Oh, I'm going to leave behind all my equipment.
Higgs wants to connect the knots of your network with Emily's beach. So it's pretty clear where they went.
So how do we get there?
I can't. But you and Emily have a strong connection. You've been to her beach plenty of times, right? You can make the jump. You gonna come through for me?
I'll try to take him alive.
Promise me. I'm the one who finishes him off. Good. Then I'll help you get where you need to go.
Made the right call. She was here waiting for us.
I can send us both at once. But I'll be right behind you.
I thought you said you couldn't go to her.
I can't. But I can go to you. By the ties that bind us together. The Dreamcatcher will lead you to her.
And then?
And you will lead me to Higgs.
The Misanga will lead me to you.
Here we go.
You're going in like that?
Yeah, I don't need a weapon. I'm not gonna take Lou either. Fragile,
What?
do you have anything to eat?
Oh. Got you hooked, huh?
What do they do anyway? I completely forgot. Maybe they're just crunchy like
Sam, be careful.
like Cheetos.
Worst comes to worst.
I was gonna say popcorn. But Cheetos crunch a little better than popcorn. Oh. I need to look up this actress again. I like everything about her style in this. Her haircut, demeanor. I've never jumped once. This is my first time ever.
I'll have to touch you.
He's like, all right, just make it quick.
Close your eyes.
They're closed.
Now picture Amelie in her beach. You love her, right? You love her. Here it is.
Oof. That took a lot out of her, huh? It's freaky. Her little nubs get spiky on her jacket. I don't even know what that's all about, but it's pretty cool. So, I did not read anything about this. I just wanted to know how to beat that big guy. I knew a fight was coming. But this is another fight. Multiple boss fights. I don't even have any weapons. I have no idea what's going on. There she is.
Amelie?
And Higgs.
Sam? What are you doing here?
You ready to end this? Before the end of everything?
I like these cutscenes. That's like what I've been playing the whole game for. Tell me the story.
What are you gonna do to her?
What I'm supposed to do? Keep the extinction entity safe until the slate is wiped clean. There's no stopping the sixth extinction. No matter what you, me, or anybody else does, humanity has a few 100,000 years left, tops. Why don't we just cut to the chase? Accept our fate. Let the creatures before us. We all know what's coming. Why delay the inevitable? Those of us with dooms, her, we're all bound here for a reason. We are all of us a part of the Death Stranding. This place, this fucking beach.
I like this actor.
There's no repatriation here, no. One of us dies, that's it. He goes to the other side. It's nice, huh? Lucky loser gets to put an end to this rinse and repeat bullshit once and for all. So, no BTs, no void outs, no bullshit. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Stick versus rope.
I love it.
Gun versus strand.
Stick versus rope, huh?
One more ending before the end. One last game over.
I am the particle of God.
Where's destroyed old media?
What's on your side, Sam?
I need weapons. Destroyed old ornaments. I thought it said dynamite. Destroyed antique art. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Antique cameras, antique albums, board games. None of this is useful in any way.
There's fun to be had.
Destroyed rare fossil. I guess let's pick it up and see what happens. Do I gotta throw things at him?
Your lucky day.
It can be used as a makeshift weapon, huh?
What's the holdup, Sam?
Do we just kick his ass? Is that what we do? I thought I had to go pick up a gun or something, but none of these things are useful in any way. Is that his footsteps? Am I following him? Ah.
Boring me, Sam.
I guess we just give him a good old slugfest. Where'd he go? Where you at, sucker? Now we guess we just run up and kick his ass. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I don't want him to get a drop on me. He's back over here. Aye.
Racking your brain to think of a better way.
Okay, we hit a slow-mo scene, so we get a cutscene.
I don't need the gun, Sam. I can beat you. I can beat you.
Why give up a gun?
We got all the time in the world.
This is kind of cool having this final fight be just fisticuffs. I guess jumping and kicking him, I got the timing on that wrong. Oh, I could have drop kicked him. I'm gonna have to remember that. That's a thing. Where'd he go? He's over here. Ooh.
Boring me, Sam. Samuel ordered bridges.
Ooh.
What's wrong, Sam? Yes.
Got him that time. I'm working on my jump kicks now. Ow, that didn't work. Where'd he go? Whoa! He popped back in. I like he's got that little light on him, so I can always find him.
Oh, Sam.
I'm gonna guess one trick is don't stand still. Oh, look at that! Slow-mo scene. We must have got him. Finish him. Finish him. That wasn't so bad. Call Fragile in. Maybe we can't kill him. He's the extinction entity. What is with that BB he's got anyway?
You can't stop this thing. No one can. We got doomed, Sam. This was only ever gonna end one way. So come on!
Oh, we got a good old fight. He ain't even gonna get to throw one punch. I'm trying to shake him off. Oh, uppercut.
Uppercut.
Hadouken. Look at this. Ooh, splashing shit in my face. Shake him off, shake him off, shake him off. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, you have to hold it down. Jesus, they could have told me that. Get him. Oh, you gonna lose teeth. Don't tell anybody. That's my secret finisher too. That was a much more entertaining boss fight.
Touchy-feely there, Mr. Affenphasmophobia.
I believe that is the real word for I don't like to be touched.
Well, congratulations. You won the game. Too bad you didn't stop shit. Well, get on with it.
No, we're gonna leave that to somebody else. Here she comes. Higgs, no, no, anything but that. Not her.
Guess I left a lasting impression. I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
Get that mask off her.
This time you're the one who's going to break.
Is that right? I think you'll find our bond is made of stronger stuff.
no mo.
Oh, what's this? You're already broken.
I'm Higgs. I'm the particle of God that permeates all existence. What are you?
You're a delusional psycho.
Honey, you ain't nothing but damaged goods.
Ain't we all?
You are damaged goods.
Jonas says, I think Jared Leto played Higgs. It's fantastic performance, whoever did. For damn sure. You've received the Misanga from Fragile again. I've reached level 144. Whatever that means. They are not going to kill him. I don't know. Some people really just shown they're too dangerous to live, especially in this world.
There you go.
Do they even have prisons?
Thanks.
Oh, she wants to finish him. Well, she looks like she's going to do it. Excuse me. We're going to hear one gunshot.
What took you so long?
That line, what took you so long, can be better delivered. I think this wasn't the moment for it. It's usually a comic relief line, but I'm being a critic.
I brought you a metaphor.
You mean a souvenir?
Take it with you. Tell the lifers with Porter syndrome what happens when you hide behind the mask.
No. You keep it. It's better they hear it from the woman herself.
One more thing.
I didn't hear a gunshot.
Your little one managed to bring it here by picturing it as equipment. You mind? Babysitting sucks.
We get our baby back. That made me think of the stupid song. We got our baby back, baby back, baby back.
So where should I send you? Back east?
He doesn't need your help.
All the way.
He's got the chiral network.
Don't speak for me, bitch.
And he's got me. We can jump east together.
Oh, they can do it on their own. Okay, fair enough.
Lucky him.
Jump east.
We appreciate everything you've done for us, we really do. But we're good for now. Besides, I'm sure they need you back at Fragile Express.
Yeah. Better to scoop up all the pieces and put them back together. I wouldn't want to settle for anything less than perfection.
I think that's honestly true.
Fragile.
We're square, nothing owed, nothing left to say. So long, Sam.
Jump says in heels. I'm like, I know, right? Let Fragile jump us all the way home. All the way. Let's go.
Let's go. We still have work to do.
Work to do. Sam kind of fell for her.
Do you still believe in me?
Me too.
Even without Higgs, I am a walking time bomb. I can end it all just like that. But what I want, what I have always wanted, was to be a part of it. For us all to be one. What?
She really needed a more practical outfit.
Tell me the truth. Was this all for you or all for Bridget?
This is for our country. For our future, that is the truth.
I did it for America.
There's something that you need to know, Sam.
Just get too fast.
When you were back east, I slipped out of here and I went to visit you.
What? You lied? Fuck me. You have any idea what it took for me to get here?
You wouldn't have come if I hadn't. You didn't care about America or bridges. But we did know one thing you did care about.
We. Who's we?
Something you were willing to cross a continent for. A reason to build the UCA.
Family.
It was Die Hard Man's idea.
Of course.
Great. So I'm Mario and you're Princess Peach.
She's in another castle.
You're right.
I love the game references.
I never gave a shit about
Not
this
gonna
country.
lie.
I have no ties to anything or anyone but you.
I'm so sorry, Sam. But it all worked out in the end.
She just left him there only to kill him
Yes,
later at that moment.
I know you have questions, but can you save them for after?
Sure.
Let's go home.
That is a classic
How do we do it,
storytelling
Tony?
flag
Jump like Fragile.
for she's gonna die,
The beach
and he's
goes the
never
whole
gonna get
way.
answers.
We run together.
Run.
Yeah. Like Mario and Princess Peach.
Terrible pun. Cue Chariots of Fire. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Not the song they played. They should have. They missed an opportunity there. And you're darn right, she's running in heels on the sand of the beach. Jump says Hideo Kojima is an amazing writer. I am digging this though. There's just a few problems with this ending scene here, or transitional scene, cutscene, whatever it is.
Wait here.
Oh, it couldn't be all smooth sailing. Of course not. I really thought we were gonna sling her body on our back and walk her all the way back to where we started. That would have been kind of poetically perfect. But I forgot we could jump. Oh, she said wait there. Is she gonna betray us again? Some crazy shit going on? What's happening? She disappeared. Oh no. Oh, she's meeting with Die Hardman.
President Bridget Strand. So you finally invited me to the beach.
Wait a minute. There was no Amelie?
Remember this? It's the same gun. And now I'm using it to make things right. You were supposed to make the world whole, not fuck it all up.
What did she do? She died. How did she fuck it up?
Okay then. Get on with it.
I like that gesture. Pulling the gun into the chest. Although she knew it wouldn't work.
There is no atonement. Not for us.
Oh, the soldiers attached to the Mads Mikkelsen guy. I mean, I don't know who he is in all this. Imagine says, is it me or does his sister look like Katniss Everdeen with blonde hair? I don't know. Maybe. I haven't seen what's her name in a while. This dude. Where's the scene where they were all in a jungle where the water was on fire? That's the one I wanted to see.
No. It can't be.
I killed you. You're dead. Why? What is their relationship? What did he do to him? What is going on here? Are we going to get any of these answers? One thing Japanese storytellers do is leave a lot unspoken. Jennifer Lawrence, that's right. What's under his mask? Oh, I've been wanting to see that for a long time.
Yes. It's me. John. Remember?
Well, we're not going to get to see.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I mean, obviously he killed him. Is that what we're meant to take away? Trapped him in this never-ending beach. Brought World War I and II back for Sam to run through. It might be better we never see his face. What was under that mask? We'll never know.
Give me back my BB.
You're looking in the wrong place.
Sure. Point him at me. What'd I do to you, lady?
BB!
We can just give him back. I mean, we love the BB, but obviously he loves him more. Do we gotta fight these guys now? Again? It's certainly starting to look like it. The BB says no thank you. We gotta go. Why does she not want that guy to get the BB back? She wanted it so badly that she killed me. She threw me into the waves. Well, let's go. Let's go get back into our... Boom. Jump says food? Oh, that's nasty. Food? Joke. Jennifer Lawrence. What the hell is even happening? And we're back in a private room.
The hell? Whoa, Sam, it's me. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Why would you put that thing on?
Back east of the tar belt. Your private room. You have Amelie to thank for that.
Where is she?
We don't know.
She didn't head back east?
No, but after she saw to you, she contacted HQ and left us a message.
Saying what?
I'm going to finish what Bridget started. Just that, and then... gone.
Bridget. I saw Bridget on the beach.
Sam, please. You yourself burned her body, remember? She wouldn't have remained on the beach. Couldn't have. Not even if it was her daughter's beach.
Check the logs. You've got them, don't you?
Sorry. We didn't get any of it. The only record we have is the one in your head. What else do you remember?
That guy was there too. Cliff. He took Die Hardman hostage.
The director?
That part you believe?
Well, it would explain why we haven't heard from him for so long.
Cliff, that was that dude's name.
I always suspected him. But now I'm starting to piece together a different narrative.
Take that thing off, I don't like it.
Something's been bothering me, you see. We've been operating on the assumption that Higgs was controlling Cliff. But that can't possibly be correct. Because Higgs is gone, and Cliff is still causing trouble.
You think Cliff is the mastermind?
Yes.
Imagine you're asking the same
He's
questions.
likely holding Amelie and the director captive on the beach.
And that's where I'm going. Wait a minute. Where's Fragile?
She's safe here with us. But so long as you're over there, she won't be able to send you to the beach.
We do have to get back.
What?
You must understand, Sam. While you were unconscious, the situation changed quite a bit. We'll explain everything, I promise. But first, you should rest. All right?
Fuck rest. I'm going back to that beach.
BB needs a break.
And little Lou doesn't need a break either, I take it?
Okay. He's tired, man. Give him a break, Sam. Trying to make me want to stay. All right, fine. Looks like it's happening. Ensure lock
Sam,
is tight.
You helped us extend the chiral network from coast to coast. And you dealt with Higgs, the UCA's enemy #1. We couldn't have come this far without you. But there is still one final step. We have to swear in a new president and establish a functioning government. Only then will America be whole again.
Why don't you save that shit for someone who cares? I've done my part. Fuck America. We've got bigger problems now.
I hear you, Sam. Government is the least of our concerns.
Now he
at
can
this
teleport
point.
too, huh?
Cliff has Amelie, which means there may not be anything left to govern come tomorrow. If tomorrow comes at all.
Then why aren't we out there doing something about it? I don't care what she is, only that we get her back.
Right you are. Rescuing Amelie and averting the 6th extinction are one and the same. But neither will be possible unless you first come back east. We are in no position to give you orders, of course. But believe me when I say, it is the only way.
I'm making a prediction here. Not a prediction, but an observation, perhaps. So, throughout the game, there was the option to build roads. Just about every step of the way, we could have built a road. I chose not to. I chose to not spend resources, not take the time. And now we're going to be asked to return to the east. And guess what? I didn't build any roads. So we will see if roads were built by others. And if I will be able to simply drive one continuous highway straight back to where I started. That's what I'm thinking. Let's find out.
Sam, everyone's here but you.
Fragile transported us back to headquarters.
You okay?
Never been better. Oh. Delivering so many people in such a short amount of time is new.
Mama. No, Lochner.
Yeah, I'm here too. Figured I should lend a hand.
We're all waiting for you, Sam.
I like all these characters.
No way in hell am I hauling myself all the way back there. Come on, Fragile. Let's do this.
I can't, Sam. And not just because I'm a wreck. It isn't safe to use the beaches to move people anymore.
Because of that cliff guy.
Chiral spikes have become far more frequent, possibly as a result of expanding the network nationwide. Too many beaches sharing the same space, wires get crossed, and so forth.
So the network wasn't a good
You can see
idea?
the toll it's taking on the network itself.
With things the way they are, it's too dangerous to risk jumping through a beach. Even if I reach a beach, there's no telling where I'll come out on the other side. And I could get stuck in there. That's why I can't go to you either. But if I could get to the entrance of the beach, I should be able to get you there.
The beaches are still there after all. I can personally attest to that.
It's a good explanation. I'll accept it.
So yeah, you will need to haul yourself all the way back here. But once you have, I promise I'll take you to Amelie. Straight to her beach.
The two of you share a very special connection. Your dreamcatcher, her Kipu. They are no mere trinkets. They are singular, irreplaceable totems, embodiments of your shared memories. Two sides of a coin. The price of entry to her beach. Dreamcatchers are a product of Native American tradition, that of the Ojibwe people, to be precise. They were said to ward off nightmares, to alter one's dreams.
Okay, Encyclopedia
If
Brown.
Dooms is indeed Amelie's gift to us, her shared dream of our future, perhaps your totem is an invitation to change it, a test, challenging you to find hope amid their hopelessness. While we await your return, I'll search the beach for Amelie and the director. I doubt my ties to them are strong enough, but better that than sitting around doing nothing.
I'll see if I can't find something in the records on the three of them. Maybe they're more connected than we know.
We're waiting for you. The way home should be easier, right? Hurry back east. You already know the way. And when you get here... Oh.
Oh.
Of course,
Finders
it was
keepers.
Holograph.
Now, get out of there, and make sure you head east, towards Lake Knot City. There's no cargo to deliver this time. Or rather, you're the cargo. That's the mission.
Get there in one piece if you can, huh?
Gross.
Well, we're saving the game, for damn sure. We got mail! None of which I'm going to read. Oh, excuse me. Again. Swear I just saved it, but I can never be sure sometimes. Oh, excuse me again. Amelie's hologram. Do you wish to know my secrets? From Peter Engel. No, not really. I think we're good. We're going to get a bike, right? We're getting the long haul bike.
That child's special. One of a kind.
Okay, we've never seen this one before.
A BB candidate.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
She's wearing the mask?
a foundation. A bridge.
Imagine says this storyline is confusing as hell. I know. What the hell? Oh shit. We're back here. In the rain. Destination Lake Knot City. Never hide. Active the terminal. Fabricate equipment such as vehicles. Oh, we can. Reverse strike, long range. Imagine says, how long is the walk? It's a long one. I'm going to take a break before we get going. For sure. How many do you require? Well, just the one, I hope. This is going to be interesting. How many structures exist along the way? I got nothing. Am I going to have to fight on my way? I mean, private locker. I got nothing in there either. All right, we better go back. Maybe we got to fabricate some more equipment. Because we got teleported here with literally with nothing. Oh, but there was a garage. Yeah. Reverse strike. Yep. Store. No, we're not going to store it. All right. What we're going to do is we need more equipment. We're going to carry a couple construction devices just in case I need a bridge. We're going to carry at least 2 more blood bags. We're going to get a speed skeleton. We're going to make the non-lethal assault rifle level 3. At least 1. We're going to get a quadruple rocket launcher, at least 1. We're going to get at least 5 hematic grenades, right? Each one makes 5, so that's 5 by 5, right? All right. Don't forget the bombs for sure. And we had the material for all of it. We're just going to load it all on our back. We're going to optimize the... Oh, look at there you go. And then confirm, I guess. And then exit. We're going to go back actually into the private room for just a second. We're going to hard save it. Hard save it right there. Skip. Skip. All right, let me get a save, and then I'm going to duck out on a quick break. I got to pee. We got to drive all the way home. It's crazy. I called it, kind of, but I thought we'd be carrying Amelie with us. Oh, God, I'm glad they didn't do that to us. All right, we got the save saved. And now, I'm going to duck out for just a brief 10-minute break, during which time there will be music made by me for you to enjoy. So, please enjoy while I'm gone, and do come back if you step away.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
Insanitude Kubla Khan, a stately pleasure dome decree, where Alf the sacred river ran through caverns measureless to man, down to a sunless sea. So twice 5 miles of fertile ground, with walls and towers were girdled round. And there were gardens bright with sinuous rills, where blossomed many an incense-bearing tree. And here were forests ancient as the hills, enfolding sunny spots of greenery. But oh, that deep romantic chasm which slanted down the green hill, athwart a cedarn cover, a savage place as holy and enchanted as beneath a waning moon was haunted by a woman wailing for her demon lover. And from this chasm with ceaseless turmoil seething, as if this earth in phosphic pants were breathing, a mighty fountain momently was forced, amid whose swift half-intermitted burst huge fragments faltered like rebounding hail, or chaffy grain beneath the thresher's flail. And mid these dancing rocks at once and ever, it flung up momently the sacred river. 5 miles meandering with a mazy motion, through wood and dale the sacred river ran, then reached the caverns measureless to man, and sank in tumult to a lifeless ocean. And mid this tumult Kubla heard from far ancestral voices prophesying war. The shadow of the dome of pleasure floated midway on the waves, where was heard the mingled measure from the fountain and the caves. It was a miracle of rare device, a sunny pleasure dome with caves of ice. A damsel with a dulcimer, in a vision once I saw. It was an Abyssinian maid, and on her dulcimer she played, singing of Mount Abora. Could I revive within me her symphony and song, to such a deep delight would win me, that with music loud and long I would build that dome in air, that sunny dome, those caves of ice, and all who heard should see them there, and all should cry, beware, beware, his flashing eyes, his floating hair. Weave a circle round him thrice, and close your eyes with holy dread, for he on honeydew hath fed, and drunk the milk of paradise. His flashing eyes, his floating hair, weave a circle round him thrice, and close your eyes with holy dread, for he on honeydew hath fed, and drunk the milk of paradise. His flashing eyes, his floating hair, weave a circle round him thrice, and close your eyes with holy dread, for he on honeydew hath fed, and drunk the milk of paradise.
Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality. We slowly drove, he knew no haste, and I had put away my labor and my leisure too for his civility. We passed the school where children played, their lessons scarcely done. We passed the fields of gazing grain, we passed the setting sun. We paused before a house that seemed a swelling of the ground. The roof was scarcely visible, the cornice but a mound. Since then is centuries, but each feels shorter than the day. I first surmised the horses' heads were toward eternity.
Late and soon, getting and spending, we lay waste our powers. Little we see in nature that is ours. We have given our hearts away, a sordid boon, the sea that bears her bosom to the moon, the winds that will be howling at all hours. And now up gathered now like sleeping flowers. encircled in a creed outworn, so might I, standing on this pleasantly, have glimpses that would make me less forlorn. Have sight of Proteus rising from the sea, or hear old Triton blow his wreathed horn. Sight of Proteus rising from the sea, or hear old Triton blow his wreathed horn. It moves us not, great God, I'd rather be a pagan suckle in a creed outworn, so might I, standing on this pleasantly, have glimpses that would make me less forlorn. Have sight of Proteus rising from the sea, or hear old Triton blow his wreathed horn.
The World is Too Much With Us. Poetry by William Wordsworth. Composition by yours truly at Wizard Benjamin. More music on YouTube, Rumble and X at Real AI Radio. Almost like a professional DJ there. Would you look at that right at the end of the song? I just impressed myself. Heyo, and we're back. While I was gone, Imagine asked if you could combine two games that you have played and posted. Which two would you combine? Mind you, it does combine the plot and gameplay. My memory is so bad that I would need to look at the entire list of everything I've ever played and then think about it for a while. I'm not good, like, on the spot with that kind of stuff. Yeah, and I would want a good reason to combine them too. Like, did I enjoy the games the most? Is it the most interesting story? The two that come to mind, not that this is my answer, but BioShock and Soma, just because it would be interesting to see what would happen. And they both take place underwater in a decaying ruins. But that's not my answer. That's just the first thing that came to mind. So, anyway, I could think about it, but I got nothing for you. Let's see about driving home. Let's see what happens. Jonas says, not bad. Thank you. Dead Space and this one. They have a similar vibe in a lot of ways. Is it going to rain the whole way back? That's awful. Oh, bridge. There is at least one bridge here, and that'll get me up the valley, and that's where I ditched my other bike. What is there a better way back? Oh, I mean, we could go along the shoreline all the way up here to the Timefall Farms. Maybe we should. And then hop, skip, and a jump around this way that we've been 100 times, right up this alley, and we're home. Can we do that? Because I don't want to go back through all this nonsense. We just got to get back to Capital Knot City, which is first destination is Lake Knot City. Yeah. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go along the beach. We're gonna drive the beach, and I think we can make it all the way. Let's set a marker here, and then we can make it to the Timefall Farms and recharge. I think we can make it. I think we do. I think that's the smart way to go. They've been telling us, hey, beach, 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 beach this whole time. So let's go. Let's drive along the beach. Who's calling me?
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
Sky don't look right.
Nope, the sky don't look right. We're going to avoid all the trouble and drive along the damn beach. Oh, look, a charger. I'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, I really intended to go just on the beach. Who would put a charger here and not closer to the beach? The actual beach. Battery fully charged. All right. That was our last recharge as far as I know. We are riding the shoreline. I think this is the best way to go. Somebody had the same idea. They put a little timefall shelter there. Why did I pick driving along the beach? Because I think it's going to be the smoothest trip home. A little longer, sort of, but not really. And I could speed it up, but I'm afraid to wreck this thing accidentally. Yep, just like that. The only difficult part is going to be is if I can't make it around those edges. We're going to find out. We might run out of juice too. We'll see. Oh, we're not out of BT territory just because we're on taking the long way around. I think we're going to make it. I think we can give it a little juice. There we go. Just a little. Son of a bitch. Oh, there's floaters. They're not going to let us get away with nothing. We're just running. We're just running. Hey, somebody came this way. Somebody else had the same idea. Don't mind if I do. Why did they put a bridge here? I don't know, but they sure did. Up above. I know, I'm just running. I'm running for it. Don't hassle me while I'm driving. Fuck. Again? Oh,
Sam,
dead man.
do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
As long as he doesn't tell me I'm going the wrong way. Oh, there's going to be tight squeeze around this corner. We'll see. I could be in danger of running out of beach at any moment. It could be nothing but cliffs. Straight into the ocean. Oh. Hey, we're getting there. And we've only burned... Oh, we've only barely burned half the battery. All right. We're going to pause, and we're going to put a new marker here, refill our battery at Timefall Farms. There's an online safe house. We should stop there and take a break for sure. All right, let's get out of this menu. Wait a minute. Didn't I did not... Oh, it is marker B. It is to our left. There it is. All right, let's go. How bad is this land to traverse? Not awful. Not awful. All right. A lot of kind of muddy, rocky areas where nothing grows. Oh, shit. Next level trust issues. How about that? Is that a good sound or a bad sound? The music stopped and like a hollow boom echoed. Well, we're going to save it here for sure. Yona says, look up. I don't know what look up means. Maybe I should have done that earlier. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can activate the terminal. Here we go. I think. There we go. Private room. We're going to hard save it. That's for damn sure. Let's catch up on the chat here. Imagine says, here's an easier question. Should there be multiplayer in Death Stranding or more fighting gameplay in Death Stranding? I like the multiplayer thing. I think I like that idea. Yona says, it's his BB and they're cloned. Oh. When the beat drops. Yeah. Peak idea. There's an aurora to your right. Look up. Yeah, you missed the aurora. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't wait for you to respond either. I didn't know what I was waiting for. But that's okay. Maybe when I get out, we'll have a look at it. Come on. Exit the menu. Haven't used a single piece of ammo. And so I think we're good to just zippity do. Yona says, it's okay. Yeah, what are you going to do? Ah, no, we've already watched that one. Oh, there is an aurora. Yeah, now I see what you mean. Nice. Well, let me get on the bike, actually. Then the bike won't be in the way. Oh, but the backpack will be in the way. Sort of. Yeah, we got an aurora going on. That's for sure. Someone who had the same idea put a jump in that location. So if I'm able to jump, what, into the hills? We're not jumping into the hills. We're going to stop at this generator. We're gonna, oh, we gotta get across this river. I forgot about that. Can we do, I don't think we can. I don't think we can get across that river. You know what? We can if we go, no, it just brings us back around. I think we're going to have to go north to the weather stick. Fuck. This river is a piece of shit. How do we get across that? It's too deep. We're going to lose our bike. from South Knot City, it would have been a lot easier to get where we're going, but they're not going to make it that easy on us, are they? I suppose we simply go north to the weather station and then follow this rocky road out to this plains. And from the plains, there is a road. There is a road. So let's do that. Let's go here. And the weather station charger here. Come on. And then we're going to go all the way over here. Yeah, we're going to go all the way over here. No, yes. Yes, there is no better way to do it. And then we're going to get down off this hill over here. Okay. Okay. So B, C, D, E, A. And we're on our way. We got this. We got this. And there they are. There they are in front of us. This is going to take no time at all.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Wow.
Good morning,
Did
Sam.
they make it hard on us on purpose to get out of here? Here comes the BTs. We ain't stopping for none of y'all. We're not even stopping for the charger because we really don't need to. Yona says, it's okay, make a bridge. Maybe. Maybe I'll make a bridge at some point. Oh, I should slow down across this area, but I don't want to. So we're not. Ooh. Zoom. All right. All right, we're here. D. Where's D? D's ahead of us. Okay. There's nothing but music in the open road, huh? Oh, shit. I hit the one rock right there. Of course I did. All right, we're going to stop here. Imagine says, do you have a list of games you're going to play like your anime ranking? I do. I have at least probably like a dozen, 15, 20 games sitting in, and I know what I'm playing next, and I think I know what I'm playing after that. And then, what is happening? Dead
Sam, you're not going to believe what
then I'm wide
found.
open starting in January.
It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
All right. Imagine says, have you thought of doing Dispatch? No, I had to look at it. It didn't seem that interesting to me, unfortunately. One of those games I was kind of like, meh, maybe not. I don't know. You know. Now we gotta just ziggity-zaggity over here to point E. And I think we can do it. Should I? Someone put a jump there. I'm like, that's a bad idea, isn't it? Alright, we're not going down. We're going up. We're going up. I think I did this the first time, too. This seems like less rocks to go up. We're not going to hit the super speed, though. Apparently, in my research, I discovered that the game Dispatch, they cut the sex scenes. There were sex scenes in it originally. And they decided to take them out, and the director was not happy with that decision. He's like, you know what? We should have left them in. I agree. I happen to rather enjoy depictions of intimate contact and would like to see them in more games. Now that, that makes it more difficult to stream certain games sometimes. Am I going to make it up there? Can I make it up there? I can't see shit. Maybe I took a low road. Maybe I should have gone up. There's just so many rocks. I would be happy to play more Japanese visual novels that they call eroge novels. But those also feature a lot of sexual content, I guess. I'll just call it what it is. Which does not make games friendly for streaming to underage folks. I get it. Also, it means you can get your streams not banned exactly, but taken down sometimes, depending on how sexual it is. Certainly on YouTube. I think less on X, and certainly not at all, I don't believe, on Rumble. Still got it. I think this was the smart choice. Having traveled pretty far across most of these lands, I'm having a wonderful time retracing old footsteps that keep me out of trouble. It looks like I don't need to recharge. Oh, but we got to go up here anyway, because that's how we cut on the other side of that ridge. Ah, son of a bitch. Now it is all the rocks everywhere. All right. Are we entering BT territory? God damn it. Tell me where they are. Tell me I'm heading away from them, please. Yona says, like Saya no Uta. Indeed, that one didn't even have any explicit content. I think, well, it did. It had one boob about 80% through the game. That's not bad at all. I'm talking about games where there's a little more emphasis, shall we say, on the content people are there to enjoy. Where are we? We are here. We need to head down to point A. It is straight. It is ahead of us, but then down around the hill. And then we find the road right there near that online post box. And we are a smooth sailing right back to Knot City. All right, but for real, we got to get up over the hill. Ooh, I think that was it, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, now carefully. We have managed to avoid every BT territory so far, he says, foolishly tempting fate with a character flag. Oh my god, every rock, because I cannot see where I'm going. Here is a river. I think it's not deep enough to stop us, thank God. Alright. Where's the next? Okay, we gotta get over there. I think we can juice it just a little bit. Oh, is there going to be another river right in front of us? Don't do that. Don't do that. No rivers. No rivers, please. You know what? We're going to save it. Just cuz. Just cuz. I'm not taking any chances. We have come too far. I don't want to do any of that over again. Private room, rest. Enter. Yona says, that's what kept happening to the game. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. That's really his YouTube name. Oh, the gamer. Oh, he played too many sexy time games and they yanked his channel. Yeah, that's too bad. I've got a few on my list that feature marginally questionable content, but don't cross the line into full-on hentai. Although I would play those games too, because I ain't ashamed. I find that very entertaining. But only if the story is really good and if the gameplay's worth it. I'm not just going to play anything because it's got animated boobs. I can find plenty of those on the internet. There's no reason to buy a game just to see anime boobs. It's got to have a good story. And there are a few of them that do, that I've actually had to turn down because I'm like, get me banned. I can't do it. And that's too bad. Now, some of them are or were made into anime, and I'm definitely going to watch those. Yona says they didn't yank his channel permanently, but they were, and they took down a lot of the games he put up. That's too bad. Yeah, YouTube was like the Wild West for a minute, and then it stopped being the Wild West, which is that's very unfortunate. Okay, we need to go to the left to point B, and that's going to get us on the road, and we are home free. Dead man, tell me a story.
Hey Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments.
Why would he do that?
But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions.
Oh, well, that's why.
This is pure speculation. But I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody.
As well he should.
And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care.
Give him the BB back.
In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen. Don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director.
So we're not getting out of it
now
that
that
easy.
hate is driving him to set in motion the last stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Yona says, I miss Wild West YouTube. Me too. Give him his baby back. Indeed. All right, we got to go over there. We got this. We're so close. So close. Those holograms coming out of nowhere, it freaks me out, man. Smooth sailing all the way back to Edge Knot City, thanks to whoever built this road. Don't mind if I do. Keep on keeping on. Whoa. It's actually kind of harder to turn at speed, which makes sense. It's actually harder to turn on a real motorcycle at speed. Look at how easy that was. All we had to do was play smart. We could still be stuck in the damn mountains.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's Beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was.
He's a ghost.
Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger?
The cutscenes.
And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's Beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's Beach?
Sam, Hartman here.
You could have told me all this while I was
There's something else
driving.
I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a Death Stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's Beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's Beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's Beach as soon as possible.
Working on it.
Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
Gotta save the world, Sam. Here we go. Oh shit. I guess they don't make us go log in. They're just gonna give us a cutscene. Oh, it's another storm. We gotta fight the guy. We're heading for another showdown here. Clifford Unger, boss fight number 3, apparently.
I found out I was gonna be a father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. Sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Be yourself.
I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
They couldn't let him have his own child back. They had to push it to this extent. You bastards. Excuse me. Again. One more. I'm your diehard man. Complete episode 10. Achievement unlocked. Order grade 147. I'll take it. Resume. These cats are starting to pile up on my desk. I got 2 of them in front of me now. They want to get fed. But we're going to play for a bit longer. But I think we can have this game wrapped up by the end of the week. In which case, we will be moving on to the next one on Monday. Motherfucker, I got rocket launchers this time. Let's go. Here's the scene from the intro where he lights the jungle waters on fire. Episode 11, Clifford Unger. Dun dun dun. Oh, of course, the next major conflict after World War II is Vietnam, and we are in the jungle. Do I have... I do. I have some things. Here's the problem. I've got my rocket launcher. I don't have my gun, my regular gun. How about that? Well, let's just not pull out anything here.
He's gotta be somewhere, right?
Oh, some of my stuff was crashed. So we're going to go pick it up. Blood bag, non-lethal assault rifle, speed skeleton. There we go. Let's put on my speed skeleton. It's all about the speed skeleton. Tell you what. Speed skeleton. Equip. Blood bag. Put it in the utility pouch. Utility pouch. Non-lethal assault rifle. Carry it on the tool rack. And we are good to go. I got the hemo grenades. I think that's about it. Nothing else I can do. But we're going to get out that gun right now. Just in case. And we're going to look at the, I mean, we got to go this way-ish. Let's put a marker here. I don't know, in the middle. Looks like we're going to need to go around this hill to get up, but we'll find out when I get there. Let's go. Got to enjoy the scenery, but not for too long. This dude's seen some war, hasn't he? Oh, I fell over. Can I get up here? I can. Jump right over the bulwarks. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around. We're gonna have to go around. Oh shit! It's happening. Yona says, "Run, Ben, run!" And I'm getting a phone call by suspected spam. Screw you guys. Not interested. Run, Forrest! If I see this dude, I'm pulling out the rocket launcher. We're taking him down hard. Something tells me we're not going to just have to kill him once. Here goes the sun, and here comes the sun. Both. There's the scene from the opening video. I knew there was going to be one. Maybe I won't need my rocket launcher. We'll find out. We're going to pick up that assault rifle right there. Are you kidding me? They run off into the woods? I can't hit them. There's one of them. Jesus. Are we supposed to get to a particular location now, or just engage them all? Because if we're just supposed to kill them, I might as well run straight at them. Got him. Well, what's next? Where do we go? Do we have a new location? Or we just run all over the place trying not to die? Oh, there's more. You know you're heading in the right direction when you see enemies. All right, we got him. Was that the guy? That was the guy. Now he ran off that way. Well, I guess we do the same thing we did last time. We follow the burning footsteps.
We need reinforcements. Go, go, go.
As long as they don't creep up behind me. Oh, they are. Where you at? Come back into my field of view. There we go. Oh, there is that guy right in front of me. And that... Okay, let's do this. Let's hit that dude with a rocket launcher. Because I haven't used a rocket launcher in a while. Oh, he ain't dead. He still ain't dead. You some bitch.
Fall back and hunker down.
Fall back and hunker down, he says. Alright. We gotta switch. We gotta reload. And I gotta switch back to my other gun. I'm running out of ammo on this one, though. Oh, I got 210. Alright. Alright, follow the footsteps. Where are they? They went up the hill. Okay, we're going up the hill.
Light him up.
For real, I got a cat on my mouse pad. That's not okay. Retreat, he says. Which way? No, I'm coming after you, sucker. Retreat where? Down the hill? Alright. Now that I know that's what we're supposed to do.
We need reinforcements.
Follow his footsteps.
Move.
Let's check my cargo. Did I use up a weapon that I can ditch? Blood bag. I mean, I guess. Offload. What else? No? No, it's good. I got a bunch of spare weapons. I love it. I love it. All right. We'll confirm and get back to it.
So my fault.
Oh, no. Get the gun back out. Dummy.
Open fire!
This is probably something you don't want to do. Unless you're in video game land, just charge straight at bullets. Now he's going back that way, and I can't turn around fast enough to follow him. Oh, that was it! Defeat Cliff. We did it a lot faster than I thought. Tell me a story. Let him say goodbye.
out of here. I promise.
Let him hold him one more time.
Give me back my baby.
Are you cleared, Unger?
Who are you?
Are you the father?
Yeah, he knows him. Let him hold his baby one more time.
They told me your name was Sam Porter.
Who's they? How the hell do you know
You're
that?
Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're that bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
There you go. Let him hold him one more time. Sam's letting himself be touched an awful lot at the end here. Looks like his journey has touched him.
Take BB and get out of this place.
He tried to tell him to run. Okay.
There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this. Why are you helping me? If they catch you. Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Band of brothers. Loyalty. It's good stuff. Successfully escaped the battlefield. We're gonna skip all that. Transporter rating 148. Probably many other people have gotten higher scores because I've just kind of been posting on easy mode. Imagine says, DreamWiz, what's your main weapon in every game or something similar? Yona says, whatever the game calls for. Imagine says, true. I tend to like rocket launchers, grenade launchers, full auto, long range, snipers. I'm all over the place. Sometimes a good shotgun, hand cannon. Those can be fun.
Sam,
it does depend on the
are
game.
you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell. And
Again.
emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
Victor. I don't remember Victor.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father.
You think?
He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
If you come back, you're a BT, right? It's better you don't come back.
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face.
Okay. Well, what does it hide? We saw his face now.
Well...
What does that mean?
Emily's a blank slate too. No past. No record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts... I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her?
No, that's true.
The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her.
Or in the beach.
In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the Death Stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Episode 12, Bridges. That was one hell of a lore dump right at the end. But we're getting answers.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
A connection is about to drop. Oh no! Who could have seen that coming?
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lachna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile.
Keep bringing her back.
Shit,
I like
you
her.
should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something.
Boy.
I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
Someone put him up to it, didn't they?
He said it was part of her plan.
Her plan, yep.
She was their leader. The terrorist void-outs, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
What is Amelie?
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was.
Ugh.
It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
Yeah, we'd never seen his
You know who else had dolls like this?
BB container lit up and
Cliff.
open.
He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director, all three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Unless this was another trick. What do I believe now? I don't trust any of y'all. However, that is a damn near perfect moment.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
Pick it up and bring it back, huh? Take on new orders. But not tonight. I think we're wrapping this up tomorrow. I think we're in the home stretch. These last few chapters have been very short because they haven't been running me back and forth across the same territory a million times. So, yeah, I think for sure in the next couple 2.5 hours of the game stream tomorrow, we'll get this finished up. We will see the grand conclusion. I'm going to save it one more time because I don't trust it. Oops. Nope, go back in there. And that brings us to the end of this episode of DreamWizard Plays number 721, Death Stranding from 2019, part 18. And that's kind of funny. It's a weird thing. Why would these numbers line up? They just happen to. Is it a coincidence? Is it a synchronicity? Hell if I know. The final episode of Death Stranding from 2019 will be episode 19 after 40 hours of gameplay. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. And only 21.6% of players have made it this far in the game. I think that final 20% actually finished the game. But it's really weird. Only 22% made it through episode 8. 22% made it through episode 9. So there was a few people who just gave up. They're like, I'm just done with this game. That 1% of players that said, let me out of here. And they left. So in the meantime, in between time. No. Hold on. That's not how we do that. On your way out, I couldn't remember. Please remember, if I made you laugh, if I made you cry, if during these autumn months heading into winter, you miss the summertime's clear blue sky, as do I, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us tomorrow, Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the next thrilling adventure, what I believe will be the grand finale of Death Stranding. Until then, my friends, I am the Dream Wizard. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.